to 64, the final score of the D3 championship game. Artesia not only defeating Bishop O'Dowd, but doing it soundly. Pioneers tie a state record for points in the title game. Crenshaw's 94 squad, the only other team to put up 91 in a championship game. And they did that, Artesia, despite having lost one of their stars from last season and their head coach from last year. Both went to Arizona State. Derek Glasser and Scott Para, of course, are the people that I'm talking about. In their place, though, a new star and a new coach. Loren Grover, the first-year leader at Artesia, and Renardo Sidney, the all-everything sophomore. Guys, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you very much.
Coach, tell me what this season was like for you, your first year, a state title.
Well, I tell you, it was a tough season, but no, it was fun. It was exciting. Being a first-year head coach was just amazing. And after having won it last year, it was a little more prepared for these kind of things, but
because you were an assistant on that team.
Correct. Yeah, Scott Para was a great mentor as far as that was concerned. Bringing in all these seniors that were coming back this year made it a much easier transition. So we had a good time.
Yeah, high expectations for a first-year coach, considering all the talent that you had.
It was,
no pressure, right?
It was incredible. It was the outside expectations were phenomenal. But one of the things we tried to focus on all year was just to focus on ourselves and the way we play rather than getting caught up too much on the outside.
How about you, Renardo? Because this season, I'm sure, was an interesting one for you. You didn't play high school ball last year, only focused on AAU ball. So what was the experience of playing on a high school team like for you for the first time?
I mean, it was good coming in from Mississippi, traveling all the way down here to California. The guys took me in like as a brother, and we had to make a bond, so it was kind of good to win my first state CIF. So I really thank Coach Grover for helping me do all that.
Now, you obviously had a very successful first season in high school, these firsts and state champs. You guys don't even know what it's like to lose. But you came in here and obviously won the state title and finished the year as the #1 team in the state also. Now, Coach Kelly at Campbell Hall said that, you know, they kind of play a little inner debate amongst themselves. Like, could we beat Artesia? Could we beat Fairfax? It's something that they talk about amongst themselves a lot. Are you guys like that too? Do you guys talk about, you know, the teams that you don't get a chance to play but that are good, and could you play them, and could you match up with them? And is that something that you guys discuss amongst yourselves?
I mean, we would like to play the best teams out there, and I think we can compete with all the good players out there, you know, O.J. Mayo and the players from Campbell Hall. So I think if we play them, we should have a good game, so it would be good.
How about next year, Coach? You get Renardo back, as we're watching some footage of him play. That's obviously huge, but you also lose James Harden, who takes off to ASU, and Malik Story, who is committed to USC, is going to play out his senior year at Oak Hill Academy. Pretty big losses. What's left in the cupboard for you?
Well, it's like I said, there were a lot of seniors this year. A lot of them graduated. But we've got a good group of young players that are coming up, and we think that they're going to be able to compete and work at the highest level also. So we're expecting big things this next year.
What was the story with Malik and why he went to Oak Hill? Why did he want to do that, so far as you understood?
Well, I think it was a couple of things. You know, Brandon Jennings plays out there, and that's potentially going to be his teammate at USC, and I think they wanted to kind of create a little bit of a bond between each other. And, you know, these things happen. You know, it's just you know, we really enjoyed the time we had with him. It was a great season, and we appreciate everything that he provided for Artesia.
Well, and certainly everybody on this year's team provided a lot. Finished 33-2 with the Artesia Pioneers record. They are set to hang the 5th state championship banner in school history. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for stopping by. All right, still to come on the show, James Harden couldn't be here today because he was busy hobnobbing with O.J. Mayo at the McDonald's All-America game. Next, we'll show you how the local guys did. Taylor King and James Harden on the way.